Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Chris Levels, about to bring you the second installment of the Red Horse of the Apocalypse and how what it represents is the movement of communism in the world today, and explaining the methods that are being used to completely take away all of our freedoms, turn the United States into a tyrannical, technocratic police state, and how this is really not going to end well. And as you look around today and you see these leftist groups that are the very definition of useful idiots that Stalin came up with, you can understand why he used that term to describe these people and their actions. They can't have a conversation with you that makes any sense. They're fueled by emotions and this desire for a man made utopia that will never happen. So, all I can say is prepare, prepare, prepare. Please look at my other work on YouTube concerning education and the origins of it and why the system is built to fail and how it's succeeding magnificently. So I look forward to you enjoying this video and hopefully learning a lot that you can pass on to others. God be with you. May He bless and protect you and smile upon you. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. I hope this day finds you in a good place and a great frame of mind. And I'm thankful that you have decided to tune in and listen to the second part of the presentation of the Red Horse of the Apocalypse and why it is indeed the beast of communism that has had such an impact on our world for the past 100 years, actually. So I'd like to start off today by quoting Proverbs 15, verses 32 and 33. And it says, "He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility." So let's get started in today's portion of the presentation. Thank you for listening. Did you know that the goals of the Illuminati and communism are the same? Well, notice the similarity between the goals of the Illuminati and the goals of communism. They are one and the same. Adam Weishaupt taught his members, "We must acquire the direction of education, of church management, of the professional chair, and of the pulpit. We must bring our opinions into fashion by every art, spread them among the people by the help of young writers. We must preach the warmest concern for humanity and make people indifferent to all other relations. We must take care that our writers be well puffed and that the reviewers do not depreciate them. Therefore, we must endeavor by every means to gain over the reviewers and journalists. And we must also try to gain the booksellers or publishing houses, who in time will see that it is in their interest to side with us. Number two, there is no way of influencing men so powerfully as by means of the woman. These should therefore be our chief study. We should insinuate ourselves into their good opinion, give them hints of emancipation from the tyranny of public opinion, and of standing up for themselves. It will be an immense relief to their enslaved minds to be freed from any one bond of restraint, and it will fire them the more and cause them to work for us with zeal, without knowing that they do so. For they will only be indulging their own desire of personal admiration. 3. We must win the common people in every corner. This will be obtained by means of the schools and by open, hearty behavior, show, condescension, popularity, and toleration of their prejudices, which we shall root out and dispel. 4. If the writer publishes anything that attracts notice and is in itself just, but does not accord with our plan, we must endeavor to win him over or destroy him. 5. In like manner, we must try to obtain an influence in the military academies, the printing houses, bookseller shops, chapters, and in short, all offices which have any effect either in forming or in managing or even in directing the mind of man. Painting and engraving are highly worth our care. By establishing reading societies and subscription libraries, and taking these under our direction and supplying them, we may turn the public mind which way we will. 6. Could our prefect fill the judiciaries of a state with our worthy members? He does all that man can do for the order. The Illuminati realize the great need to maintain control over the legal system of a nation, to make laws suitable to their effort to win prejudicial favor in the courts. 7. The power of the order must surely be turned to the advantage of its members. All must be assisted to gain status and wealth in life. They must be preferred to all persons otherwise of equal merit. Money, services, honor, goods, and blood must be expended for the fully proved brethren. Now compare what Adam Weishaupt wrote above with the modern communist movement in the 20th century. Communist rules for revolution. A. Corrupt the young. Get them away from religion. Get them interested in sex. Destroy them. Make them superficial. Wow. You know what? I don't even think I need to make any further comment. All you have to do is open your eyes and look around society. B. Get control of all means of publicity. Thereby, 1. Get people's minds off their government by focusing their attention on athletics, sexy books, and plays and other trivialities. 2. Divide the people into hostile groups by constantly harping on controversial matters of no importance. 3. Destroy the people's faith in their natural leaders by holding them up to contempt and ridicule. Folks, are you hearing what I'm telling you? 4. Always preach true democracy, but seize power as fast and as ruthlessly as possible. 5. By encouraging government extravagance, destroy its credits. Produce fear of inflation with rising prices and general discontent. Well, our deficit is, in the trillions and unfunded liabilities. It seems like they've been doing a pretty good job of that. 6. Promote unnecessary strikes in vital industry. Encourage civil disorders and foster a lenient and soft attitude on the part of the government towards such disorders. Has anybody noticed how the police have not attempted to shut down movements like Antifa, BLM, when they are acting out? And then the police, or even, and especially what happened in California, in Berkeley, when Ann Coulter wanted to speak there in Milo, I can't pronounce his last name, but you didn't see the police do anything. And it's a matter of fact, in a lot of instances, these groups are allowed to disrupt pro-Trump rallies and with no repercussions. So there you go. Number 7, by specious argument, causing the breakdown of old moral virtues, honesty, and sobriety. C, cause the restriction of all firearms on some pretext with a view of confiscating them and leaving the population helpless. These people who infiltrate in secret are called Fabian socialists. It is these infiltrators who were to work out circumstances to supply the red horse of the apocalypse, their mighty military, to overthrow nations and kill mankind. So as you can see, especially corrupting the young, none of this is just happenstance. They have had a plan for a long time to do this. And with the advent of technology in terms of the internet, it has just exploded, because you see how superficial these young people are today, where they don't know which side won the Civil War or even who fought the Civil War.
Who won the Civil War?
We did.
Who won the Civil War?
I don't know.
Are you an American?
Yeah.
Okay, it was a big popular historical event. Hold on a second. Got to ruin it for us. Okay. Civil War.
Okay.
Who won the Civil War?
I have no idea.
Are you an American?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are. Okay. It was this big historical event that happened in America's history, and it was a big war. It started Veterans Day. Can you tell me anything about it?
Can you give me a choice?
It would be the south or the north?
The North?
You're just guessing?
Yeah.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Okay, we gotta go. Thank you. She'll explain everything to you.
God damn, I'm gonna be on some show and I'm gonna look like a f***ing idiot.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna look like a dummy, pants.
Who won the Civil War? I don't know.
In America, the Civil War.
I'm not sure.
You're not. Are you an American?
Yes.
You are. Were
Yeah.
you born here?
Yeah, near LA. Yeah.
That explains a lot.
I don't know that.
Who won the Civil War?
America.
Well, I'll just wait here and maybe it'll come up and.
I
buried in
don't
your
know
brain.
that question.
What is this for?
Who won the Civil War? Come on. Pop quiz.
We're not gonna do this right now.
Who won the Civil War?
The North. The
Which-
Union, technically.
Okay, good
Yeah,
for
there
you.
you go.
Yeah.
Not the Confederates, yeah.
Which political party was fighting to support slavery during the Civil War? Republicans or the
Republicans. Republicans.
Democrats? Actually, it was the Democrats.
How?
Yeah.
Abe Lincoln didn't.
Abraham Lincoln
Abe-
was a Republican. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's
okay.
contrary to popular belief. The liberal media has brainwashed so many people that have lost touch with history and reality.
Wow. I feel like I missed that in history class.
Yeah, your liberal professors probably just wanted to
Okay.
sweep that one under the rug.
All right.
So we're just out here exposing reality. Who won the Civil War?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Are you an American?
Oh, the Norse, right? I'm Canadian, but
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, at least he knows. Canadians know. Our neighbors to the north, a little bit more informed than many Americans.
yeah.
And Lord help us and when it comes to destroying the ruggedness of men, because you have males running around in dresses today and it being glamorized. This transhumanist, transgender movement is just going crazy. So, we have all of this discourse between different parts of society that just seem to have no room for debate. There's no way that you can get through to someone who has been so totally brainwashed that their logic part of the brain just shuts down and they're just ruled by their emotions. So I'm going to stop there for today. The next portion of this is the outline to take peace from the earth, and I hope you will join me. Thank you for listening and watching. I hope I've been a blessing to you. God bless you in Jesus' name. Bye-bye.